What up, Jeremy? What up, Tom? What up, Javier? What's going on, everybody? What up, Lulu? What up, Victor? What's up, Michael? What up, Kevin? Want that Lou Brock? Sweet Lou. Is he the real Sweet Lou or what? Is it him or Pinella? Which one's the real Sweet Lou? Thanks, everybody, for joining. We're waiting for everybody to jump in the live, and we're going to get this one going. It is Parlay 2K weekend, and we are here rounding it out with Parlay 2K1. We had a huge Parlay 2K, and man, oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. We got more in store tonight, including some of these insane singles to go along with an even more juiced Sapphire lineup. We are going 2025 heavy with some of the big chases across two boxes of Topps Chrome Sapphire. Of course, Nick Kurtz, the huge chase in there, and all the big rookies as well that we're going after, Roki and the rest of them. We've got a box of 2025 Bowman Baseball Sapphire again. And as we did in the first break, this is over $1,000 box on the retail circuits right now. It's crazy. So we got two monsters. Of course, 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire. We're going for some big dogs in there. Vladdy Jr., Petey Alonso, Kyle Tucker, just to name a few. And then the fan favorites. We got 2019 and 2020 on the Bowman draft. And if you want to follow along with who some of the top chases are, just go to the break post. And I've listed them for each of the products. 2019, we're looking for Corbin Carroll, Gunnar, Adley, Riley Green, and guess what? There's even a Tim Tebow in there, which is one of those secret little gems that I love about 2019 Bowman Draft. 2020 Bowman Draft. You know, back in the day when it first came out, we were saying the big chase was Mr. Tiger himself, Spencer Torkelson, but I think now it's proved to be PCA, Tyler Soderstrom, Spencer Strider, Garrett Crochet, just to name a few. And oh, by the way, Austin Wells, Robert Hassel, is a whole lot. It's an awesome one. Thank you guys again for being part of Parlay 1K. I think I might have said 2K. Parlay 1K, 1000th break. And now it is Parlay 1K1, 1001 and counting. And I've got so much ready for you guys on the way this year. I cannot wait to see it. Let's take a look at just some of the cards up close, live, and in living color. So these are some of the chases, and we already have a bounty out for Lou Brock. Says he's the sweet Lou. I tend to agree. What up, Paul? Here for the great show. I appreciate it, Paulie. Beautiful Lou Brock, 62 tops in a PSA 5. I am a vintage lover. 2020 Bowman Chrome, Riley Green, and this is red to 5, numbered 2 out of 5, as you see right here, in a PSA 9. So it is a prospect card, Riley Green, red. And this is a really hard card to find. 2010 Topps Chrome Buster Posey. It is the Rapper Redemption Refractor. So this is the higher end of his rookies from Topps Chrome in a PSA 9. Very hard to find. And this car has been skyrocketing in value. And another one, 2022 Topps Update, Miguel Cabrera, gold foil, 3,000 hits. I love this pose. I actually wanted to keep a card like this in my PC, but gold foil, I love it. This is so awesome. Him saying curtain call for the masses. That's awesome. What up, George? Stevie B looking to buy the Lou. And here's some of the others that we've got too. Keeping it vintage, 1962 Tom Trash, Yankees rookie in an SGC 5.5. You know I love color match. Patrick Bailey, one of the newest youngsters, no longer a rookie, he's 2 years in with the Giants on the orange color match auto, 12 out of 25. Continuing with the color match, how about a Bryson Stott rookie? If you remember, he led the league in average. I think it was the beginning of last year or the year before. Led the league in average. He had the longest hitting streak. I think it was 2 years ago. I can't remember right. I'll have to get fact checked on that. And this is his red rookie color match. And red in this set was numbered to 25, so it's 7 out of 25. Can never go wrong with a Sapphire Ohtani. MVP caliber back when he was on the Angels, Ohtani and Trout. How about a Cole Young, one of the awesome top prospects for the Mariners, and not just any green, but the bookend, 99 out of 99 prospect card. And you can never go wrong with a Paul Skeens rookies, the Topps Heritage Skeen Machine rookie. So all of these are going to be up for grabs, and I got more surprises for you guys, just like I did in Parlay 1K. So there's always more where that came from coming on down. And I'm going to flip the old Cami Cam around because I want to say hi. Can I do it? What's up, everybody? It's Parlay J. I wanted to jump on camera again. You like my Parlay Breaks t-shirt? Because guess what? For anybody who did not catch the first time, I got more giveaways for you. Check it out. So Parlay t-shirt time. I am giving away 3 Parlay Breaks t-shirts. This is the dry fit white. This is going to somebody in the break tonight. I've also got the black dry fit, and I've also got the black regular t-shirt, not dry fit. So those are going to be part of the giveaway at the end of the break. So make sure in the hit draft you stay till the end, because you're going to want to pick which card or pick which t-shirt. Or we're giving away 2, by the way, Preferred Collectors Network. There's the logo, Preferred Collectors Network, PCN, not to be misconstrued with PCA, PCO, the wrestler, if you're a wrestling fan, Pierre Carl Ouellet. But PCA, Pete Carl Armstrong, that's the other PCA. Well, we're PCN, and if you're not already a member of the Preferred Collectors Network Facebook group, you need to join, which consequently, we got to 1,000 members only like 3 days before Parlay 1K. So how about that, a sign from above? Pretty awesome. These are going to be given away tonight too, today, when we get to the giveaway at the end. So it's going to be the top 15 of you that are in the break, 15 spots that is. So the more spots you have, there were a couple people that grabbed 2, the better your odds. So make sure that you stick around until the end. And also, if you're here on the live and you're not in the break, I've got something for you too. Make sure you stick around. I'm like Elmer Fudd. Stick around till the end for awesome stuff. How did I know that? Parlay Breaks t-shirt. We got more of that where that's coming from. So hopefully you guys like the merch. And that is going to be an awesome part of the giveaway. I'm going to make our announcement again, just in case anybody did not see it. What up, Javier? What's up, Rich? Thank you, guys. Hey, first of all, for anybody who was not with us on the first Parlay 1K first half of this celebration this weekend, I want to take this moment to thank you guys for everything since day one. We have been breaking since our first break was in 2020. We actually started breaking in 2019, very late. It has been quite a ride. It has been amazing. Many of you have been with me since the very beginning. For those of you that have not been since day one, I love everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of this. It is because of you that we've been able to get to 1,000 breaks, and it's going to keep on going. It's going to keep on going as long as you guys allow me to keep it going. So I really appreciate it. Every single one of you, thank you. This is more than just opening cards. This is not, just going through the motions. As you know, I'm a collector. You guys are collectors. This is like family, and so I truly appreciate it. The privilege that you guys have allowed me to be able to rip cards for you and with you, and this has been amazing. So thank you guys again for everything, for being part of this for so long, for allowing this. And I want to make the announcement again, in case you missed it the first time. Pretty exciting. We have started a partnership with a company called Haystack. What is that going to allow us to do? Very cool. Let me preface it by saying you guys already know what we do after every break. I think we go above and beyond any other breaker that we've ever seen. We post the top 10 hits, the pictures. We post a full break recap all the time with tags, so that if you miss the break, you don't have to go back to the video and try to skip and go to the end and watch it. You can see exactly what all of your hits were. On top of that, every time you get a hit, you land in the top 10 of the break, you get a numbered hit, an autoed hit, you get added to the Parlay Power Rankings. The Parlay Power Rankings, which many of you have reached the Parlay Power Rankings, and you get awesome giveaways for that. You get break credits, we have gifts and giveaways, which we're doing every quarter. All that being said, and I hope you guys really enjoy all of that, because I love doing it, because I know you guys like it. we have a big announcement that is going to enhance that experience. The King Dodo Bird is on. What up, little VB? Ha! Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks hanging out, King Dodo Bird, and for watching. I know you're doing your TCG breaks, your Pokemon breaks. I'm gonna be on those soon. Big announcement. Company called Haystack that we have partnered with. It is an awesome, awesome thing. What is that gonna allow us to do? We're gonna enhance what we already do at the end of each break. So you already know that you get all the images of your cards in the recap. What this company called Haystack has built a service for is you will be able to create your own personal account, and the images of those cards that you hit in the break will immediately post online to your own personal account. So you can see pictures of the images of the cards, the hits that you got in that break. Right now, because it's very time consuming, it'll be everything but base and inserts. It'll be the things that we quantify as hits. Hopefully, as time goes and we scale, we can do it to all the cards so you know exactly what you got. Number one, so you can have an awesome track of all of your hits, whether you saw the break or not. Number two, what that will allow for us to do is many of you have asked me, Jay, I want to sell some of the cards that you hit for me. Can you just list them for me? And I've wanted to do it, but because I just didn't have the facilities to be able to do it, I've said, unfortunately, I'm just not ready to do it yet. I don't have the technology to help me. But now with Haystack, what you will do, when you see the images of the cards in your account, there will be a little button there that says, do you want to consign? If you click that and you say yes, it will immediately allow me to list it to our Parlay Breaks eBay account so we can consign those cards for you. I will have a post and a video in our group with all the details on cost and things like that. So if that's something that interests you, I want you to do me a favor. If you want to be one of the very first people to take advantage of that, drop in the comments the word interested so that I can go back and pull those names. And what I'm going to do is if we have more than 10 people interested, I'm going to do a little test group with 10 people here that are interested. Make sure you comment below with interested if that sounds like it's interesting to you. It's totally free. You don't have to pay for an account with Haystack or anything like that. It's just an addition to your experience here at Parlay Breaks. Comment with interested. I will reach out to you. I'm going to take 10 of however many, if there's more than 10 folks, and reach out to you. And we're going to start it, a little test run, make sure that everything works right and properly, get out all the kinks. And hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it's something that'll make your breaking experience even better here at Parlay Breaks, because you know how much I like to make your breaking experience better. Thank you, George, for jumping in and being interested. Rich, can I just send Haystack a bunch of stuff right now? So Haystack does offer the service where you can do your own cards. There is a cost to that. I don't know exactly what the cost is. I think you get a certain number free. But Rich, get started. I see that you put interested, and I'll talk to you once I learn more about how that part of it works. At this point, I kind of gave it a test drive on the consignment part, so I'm more familiar with that. But I will definitely post more information as I get it. But it is the best service that I have seen so far, and I've seen a lot of services with imaging cards and things that have kind of come and gone. They don't really recognize the card as well. So far, from what I've tested, it has been great, and I'm excited to start this partnership, and I really hope that it will be helpful to you guys as well. Michael's interested. Thank you, Michael. Stevie B interested. Thank you, my man. Scotty P is interested. Thank you guys for dropping the interested comments, and anybody else that is interested, either continue dropping the comments here, or you can hang out. I will do another post in the group with more information about it and all the details to get started. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm always trying to make this thing better and better for you. And by the way, 2026, I know sometimes we say it's going to be a great year. I got some pretty cool stuff planned for you. So stay tuned. Stick with me in 2026. There's a lot coming. All right, guys, it is, what time is it? It's 12:15 p.m. East Coast. You know how you start it? I'm going to do it in a second, but first, let me turn the camera around. Thank you guys again for being part of the break. As always, we're going to get this started momentarily. Cannot wait. Make sure you stay till the end. Thank you guys very much. What up, Lulu? Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate it. Look at Parlay stepping it up. You guys motivate me to be the best possible parlay that I can be for you. So I appreciate it, guys. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineup. And thank you all for being part of this momentous Parlay 1K1 occasion. We got Eric with the D-backs, Owen with the Braves, Scotty P. Orioles, Rich with the Red Sox, Nick with the Cubs, Lenny with the White Sox, Lulu, welcome back, Lulu with the Reds, Scotty P. Guardians, Johnny L. with the Rockies, Dusty Tigers, Kevin Strohs, Kevin Pringle, two Kevin P's, with the Royals, Anthony with the Angels, welcome back, Anthony, Michael with the Dodgers, Amanda with the Marlins, Steven with the Brew, Andrew B, welcome back, Andrew with the Twins, normally I'm used to seeing the Strohs next to that name, Stevie with the Mets, Kyle with the Yanks, Damian A's, Javier, Phillies, Eric with the Pirates, Sean with the Pods, George with the Giants, Paulie C with the Mariners, Joe with the Cardinals, Grady Rays, Steven with the Rangers, Nick with the Jays, Dave with the Nats. What a way to go. Jay going all man behind the curtain mode. Hey, if you want to see this mug, here, let me go. Let's go back. If you guys want to see this mug, you can. Just follow me on TikTok. The mug is shown instead of these hands, which these are some pretty decent hands. Hopefully they produce tonight. But check me out on TikTok, tiktok.com. There's like an ad in there or whatever. So just go to TikTok and search Parlay J, and you're going to see a lot more content coming there over the next couple of months. We're on Instagram as well, but TikTok is probably going to be the home base for video, and YouTube. We are starting to post all of our videos to YouTube. Go to YouTube, it's at Parlay Breaks, youtube.com/Parlay Breaks, or you can find my original YouTube channel from before I ever did breaks. If you really want to see me 600 years ago, youtube.com/Parlay J Sports. Check it out. Subscribe if you haven't. It would be an awesome, awesome blessing for you guys to subscribe. Check out my old content. I have a lot of pretty cool content there. There's going to be more coming this year. So thank you guys again for being part of this. I truly appreciate it. It's daybreak time, and you know how we started here at Parlay Breaks? I think y'all know. We always start our breaks by first breaking that glass. Time to get the fighting gloves on. Are you ready to rumble? Here we go. All right, let's get this one going. You know what? I forgot to do something. I think I might have to figure this out. Hold on. Hang with me 1 second, guys. I gotta put something up later. All right, we're about to roll. All right, predicting some bangers lurking in these boxes. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, the way we're going to start. Oh, and by the way, just as a reminder of how this is going to work. So we're going to run through the boxes, and your teams are going to be for the cards in those boxes. When we are done here, I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to turn it onto the screen, and we are going to run another random where now the top 15 instead of the top 10 will have an opportunity to do a hit draft of the cards that we showed on the break post of all these guys and everything up there. Plus, I'm throwing in Parlay Breaks and PCN merch. And let me just drop a little text here. Stay till the end. Everyone on the live, stay till the end for a giveaway. All right. Make sure you stay till the end. Join facebook.com/groups/all sports cards. All right, I think it's time to get this one going. Thank you guys so much for being part of this one. As always, stay on the live till the very end. We're going to be giving away some awesomeness and a little bit of something. We got the Preferred Collectors Network mug here as well. I almost knocked over Sweet Lou. I'm such a klutz. Let's try to get Sweet Lou staying here with the PCN in peace. All right, let's do it, guys. Here we go. We're going to start with 2019 and work our way forward chronologically. Good luck, everybody, and thank you again for being part of this. You know who starts out? He's the man who opened the claims. The man, the myth, the legend. Razor Ramon! Hey, yo. Good luck, guys and gals. Thank you all for being part of this and making this whole event a possibility. Here we go. You know what? I got to put on the parlay protection. I always put elbow pads on if you guys didn't notice because it hurts the elbows, man. All right, let's get it rolling. 2 parallels coming out of this bad boy here. Let's see what we got. Good luck. It's Ryan Nelson, Logan Gilbert, Alec Marsh, Sherton Newton, Peyton Burdick, Eric Yang first, Jamari Baylor, Ryan Weathers, newest Yankee, Grant Levine, Noah Song on the first, Shea Langoliers first, Brandon Lewis. There's a Brett Beatty talking about one of the better chases. I know some are kind of nervous about his performance, but I think we just need to be a little patient with old Brett. Let me turn off notifications so I don't lose the view here. Thomas Dillard, Ryan Jensen, Dane Dunning, and color, it's Brewer Hicklin is going to be our green hit, and behind him is going to be an Armani Smith. So the Hicklin is green to 50 to the Royals to Kevin. The Armani Smith is blue to 99 to the Giants to George. So starting it out, we didn't get the 2 big dogs that we're after, but hopefully we got some firsts in here that will. In our first half, we ended up with both Adley and Gunner, base chromes at least, in the first. Let's see if we can get it here on the second half. Henry, Travis Swaggerty, Dason Brown, Izzy Wilson, James Bernard, Ryan Zephyrhan, Victor Mesa, Tyler Freeman, Spencer Steer first, Matt Vierling, Casey Golden, Kyle Isbell, Antoine Kelly, and Owen Miller. So we didn't get the big dogs on that first round. Hopefully the rest of the boxes give us what we're after. Let's see, so that doesn't fall. All right, we're going to go with 2020 next. Bowman Draft 2020 is coming up now. And who are we after? We got a little bit of the number 1 overall pick, of course, Torkelson, PCA. Probably the biggest chase in here. Tyler Soderstrom, Garrett Crochet, Robert Hassel in here as well, Austin Wells, Emerson Hancock, Heston Kerstad, even Jordan Walker. Good luck, guys. Box numero 2. Man, I am so pumped that we are here for Parlay 2K weekend with our I keep saying 2K, 1K weekend with our Parlay 1K1 right now. And by the way, guys, I've got Topps Pristine coming. We'll post it up probably tonight and tomorrow. So if you guys are into Pristine, newest release, let's get it. We got Logan Hoffman, Slade Ciccone. There's a Jarren Duran to the Red Sox. There's a Corbin Carroll. He waited till 2020. Nice one going to the D-backs to Eric. Garrett Mitchell first. Dax Fulton. Will Klein. Alaric Solare. I can't pronounce anything. Matthew Dyer. Keone Cavaco. Michael Bush. There's a Soderstrom. We got a first Soderstrom. We got Case Williams. Let's do the color at the end. There's a Nicky G. Nick Gonzalez. Pirate shortstop. think he was the number 6th overall pick. O'Neal Cruz, how about it? Pristine is an awesome product. I've got a couple cases ready to roll. Lofton, Tolentino, so anybody who's interested in that, keep your eyes peeled. We'll throw that interest post up. Nick Swiney, there's another Volpe. We got some Volpe in yesterday's break too. Caden Polkovich, CJ Abrams, Nico Hulser, Owen Miller again. This is Zach Veen first. For the Rockies, Ryan Jensen, Nick York, Geraldo Perdomo, Dylan Dingler, another guy who's made it to the bigs. Luke Little, and always Torque was after these two. Is it the same? Nope. Case Wilson. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got color-wise. Green is first. Give us a big one. It's Mark Vientos. Very nice. 22 out of 50. Mark Vientos on the green, going to Steve. So it's not his first, but it's an awesome prospect card. And last but not least, how about a Matthew Liberatore? 4 out of 99. Going to the Cardinales to Joe. So we didn't get the first colors in those, but we got plenty of innings to play in this ball game. Make sure that these are holding these up properly. Vientos looking like he is going to become a very, very core part of that Mets lineup. Stevie likes Pristine. Likes the Vientos. I think that's a nice one. And you guys know how I feel about color hits. If that was a blue, that would have been even better. All right, I think let's go with 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire next. And then we'll go to the Topps Chrome Sapphire, and I think we'll end it on the Bowman. See if we can get us a McGonagall. All right, guys. Hey, do me a favor if you haven't already. Smash that like button to get this feed out to everybody in the Parlay Breaks Facebook group. Here we go. We're chasing Pete Alonso, the Polar Bear rookie. Tatis. Vladdy. Kyle Tucker. Austin Riley. Just to name a few. All right, it's time. We got to get some of the big dogs. Let's turn this away from the glare. Good luck, guys. Try to remember to hold these closer. Austin Tyler, Nelly Cruz, Nico Goodrum, and a Shane Beebs, future stars. And let me know in the comments, guys, what do you like in general? Do you like in general this concept of sealed and singles? Because it seems like you guys really appreciate it. And if so, I will definitely try to bring this to you more often, mix this into the break repertoire, so it's not only breaking sealed. As you know, like there's a lot of folks that do like mystery repacks. I kind of like the idea of you know what you're getting into. So let me know what you think in the comments. I obviously want to bring whatever value I can. We got a purple coming to you guys so that you enjoy the breaks and get the most value out of it possible. Sean Manea, Albie in the Angels uni. It seems like ages ago. Montgomery, who is our purple? Reese McGuire is our auto. My goodness, I saw that Blue Jays logo for a moment. Thought we hit it, but still a nice Reese. Reese is the ink. Blue Jay ink. 8 out of 10. Going out to the Jays, to Nick the Quick. Congrats, Nick. Taking the 8 out of 10. Purple ink. Michael says he likes it. Steve loves it. Amanda likes sealed and singles. Well, thy will be done. We will work this into the repertoire far more. And I thought a lot of you guys, I know you guys are, some of you really like vintage. Some of you are starting to learn about vintage. I love vintage. So I thought it was a great way to bring in some education about vintage too, by bringing in incredible cards like Lou Brock, which, by the way, if you're a Bowman guy, you know that Lou Brock's Bowman First was put into Bowman Draft, so I thought the timing on that card was perfect. From the parking lot, we got Matt Harvey, Blue Jays. There's an orange tang here. Gurriel, and it's going to be an Irvin Santana orange card. And that is numbered 14 out of 25 to the Twins, going to Andrew. So Andrew, the orange for him is usually an Astro or two, but even with the Twins, he still gets that orange going in the rip. Congrats, Andrew. Vintage is the way to go. Yeah, I'm an old soul. I love my prospects too, but I love me a vintage. I love old things. I'm just an old soul. That's just me. Chad Pinder, Brad Peacock. There's an Eloy, man. Remember when this was a monster hit? I wish he would make a big comeback. George Springer. Every George Springer card is him flying through the air. Like sealed in singles, but do singles as random, not a hit draft. Yeah, I think we could definitely, Rich, you're right. That's a great idea because you also need everybody on the live. So we could do that too. We could mix it up. Sometimes it's hard to get everybody on the live, and there's the delay on the Facebook comments, kind of gets a little complicated. Billy Hamilton, Justin Bohr, Eduardo Nunez, and David Dahl. Hey, thank you guys again for being part of this on a Sunday. Willie Calhoun, Future Stars, Framber, and Luis Severino. Got it, Andrew. Thank you for being in the break. Randall Grichuk, Giancarlo, Brandon Workman, and Haterade. And our final pack, we should get another colored hit here. I think. They're not guaranteed back then, though. Brian Shaw, CC, and Odor. So we don't get a second color hit. They didn't guarantee him back then. They only guaranteed the auto. But sometimes you'd get two. So we got our one. Not too bad getting an orange and a purple, though. 10 and 25. All right, now we're going to go modern. Here we go. Hamilton, so much potential but fizzled. It's funny looking back at some of these old ones, Ken, right? Where there were so many guys who at the time you were like, man, we had a lot of potential. What the heck happened? Whether it was just injuries or they couldn't keep up with the Pro Bowl or levels. Sometimes they lose steam when they get up to AAA. Empty box. That's why it makes prospecting a lot of fun. Obviously, it can be frustrating at times if you pick a prospect and it doesn't work out for them. But we shall see. Good luck, guys. Doug Nikhazy, Serenthi Dominguez, Chase Lee, and Keyshaw. So we're in 2025 Topps Chrome Sapphire update territory. There is one guaranteed auto and 3 numbered in this because that's what they changed the config to. Look at that. Gold. O'Hearn, Hayden Singer, Moncada, and it's going to be a Thomas Harrington. Rookie, 26 out of 50, and we consider gold a color match for the Pirates and the Athletics around here, so we're calling that a color match. Going to Pitt. That goes out to Eric. Which, by the way, it is Eric's birthday today. Happy birthday, Eric. Ronnie Simon, Kikuchi, Shoeli, and Mick Abel, rookie. Couple guys who over the weekend in these multi-year mixers, we had the products that contained their first as well, and now we're looking for their rookie. Green on the way. Ramon Laureano, Cade Horton, rookie. Is it going to be ink? Doesn't look like it. Josh Naylor, Horton, and Dalton Rushing on the green rookie, 26 to 99. Going to the Dodgers to Michael. Congrats, Mikey. I had these configured for the thick cards, so I got to fix them now. Nice hit for Pitt. You got it, Eric. Hope you're having an awesome birthday. Hope we can get you a big hit for it. We got Tyler Locklear, Luke Keyshaw, Willie McIver, and Drake's Cakes. Leroy, Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin going to Owen. Still waiting on that auto. Ooh, Safi Selections. Will it be the ink? Luis Aniel Acuna, Robert Hassel, Nick Enright, and it's a Vladdy. Sapphire Selections, Vladdy. These are not numbered. So another nice hit going to Nick with the Jays. Hit those Dodgers. Nice Safi Selezione. Robert Hassel. All right, still got plenty of boxes, autos to go. Oh, James Wood. Oh, what have we here? Is that a red? What have we here? James Wood hiding a double shot. Ben Rice. What have we here? What What? Oh, Nick Kurtz, so good. Orange Sapphire selections. 13 out of 25. Going to Damien. That top spot was waiting for you, Nick Kurtz, so good. 13 out of 25. Holy moly. That's why we do the modern as well. What a beauty. Oh my goodness gracious. The orange tang of one of the hottest prospect rookie going. Parlay 1K1 producing at the halfway point. I can't wait to see the comps. And our auto, not too shabby at all. Rhett Lauder gold rookie auto. 17 out of 50 to Lulu. Congrats, Lulu. Now business is about to pick up. Oh my, oh my. Woo! That is the belt. Wow, wow, wow. Yowie, wowie. As a fine man once said, the Nick Kurtz rookie 13 out of 25. Man, if that had ink on it, I would have had something else going on, but that is a beauty. How about that for Parlay 1K1? There it is. It is a celebrated. This is WrestleMania weekend, folks. Oh, yeah. And by the way, James Wood still going to Dave. Not to mention the James Wood rookie Sapphire. Matt called it. Last sold over 1,200 for the Kurtz. Wow. Thank you, Kevin, for the quick comp. Woo! Matt called it. Stevie K, what a monster. We have been really getting a lot of Kurtz, and look, another color on the way. Last time we got a double Kurtz, remember? We got the auto, what was it, gold auto? And then the green non-auto in the same break. Liam Hicks. Imagine, watch, if this is a Kurtz or a Jacob Wilson green, wow. There's a Drake Baldwin, straight up rookie. And Shane the Beebs in the Blue Jays uniform. The Jays continue to hit. 77 out of 99. Another Jays hit going to Nick. Congrats, Nick. Hot pack is right. Whew. So, anybody that would like to sign up for the haystack process that I announced earlier, once again, put the word interested in the comments if you missed it. What'll basically happen is, so for the A's, so for Damien, if Damien had a haystack account, this image will go straight to your account so you could see it right there. And if like you wanted me to sell it for you, you have an option to. Or if you wanted to grade it, actually, I didn't mention that. Normally when you guys want to grade stuff, you just message me and tell me like, I want to send it in, and that's fine. But Haystack actually gives you an option on the screen where you could just select that you want it graded, goes into a queue, and I know right away. So how about it? Hit the word interested again in the comments if you want to be one of the early test users for this new Haystack process where you can see all your hits on your own private account online from your phone or your computer, totally free. Tracks all your hits for all of eternity, I think. Empty box. We still got 2 boxes of heat to go, guys. 2 autos, 6 numbered still on the way. Can we top the Kurtz? Good luck, guys. Chase Lee, Ryan O'Hearn, Singer, and Ryan Johnson. I should have had like a Parlay 1K in the background. Now I know to be prepared for 2K. My super isn't a big name, but I'm still grading and holding. It could, oh, guys, red. I would definitely hold on to it, Steven. He may turn out to be another one. Excited to pass over my 3 Red Sox cards worth 12 cents combined to Haystack. Okay. Ronnie Simon, Kikuchi, guys, could we get a huge red? Harrison Bader. Oh, man. Come on. Eric Wagaman, rookie 3 out of 5, going to Amanda with the Marlins. Congrats, Amanda. Red to 5, especially rookie. No matter what, that is always a beauty. So congrats, Amanda. We got ourselves a little red to 5. How's about it? Why not just get a Pad Parashka, Badashka in this break too, huh? What do you say? Let's do it. The red. I'm on such a comment delay. It's crazy. I know you guys probably commented that like 10, 12 seconds ago. Denzel Clark, Caleb Durbin, Drew Avens, Tim Tawa. I still can't believe we just got another orange tang, Nick Kurtz. Rhett Lauder, Palmquist, Jacob Wilson on the rookie debut, and a PCA. Why not? We got Dalton Rushing, green on the way. Tyler Tolbert. Anytime I see Tolbert, it reminds me of Major League. Is that you, Tolbert? Gunnar Hoagland. And the green auto, Jackson Joby. Green auto rookie, 27/99. What was he, the number 3 overall pick, I believe, a couple of years ago? Going to Dusty. That is awesome. Going to Dusty. I think he was number 3 overall. Definitely top 5. That's a beauty. So Dusty taking a nice inked up auto of a top 5 draft pick. And now it gets a little challenging to figure out who comes off the stage, but that's a good problem to have. Congrats to the Dustmeister. There's a Caminero. Oh, we're going to do it again with green. Matt Gorski. Garcia, come on, big dogs. We got a Taylor McGill. Green, 25/99. Mets hit going to Steve Dubs. Congrats, Steve, getting the green in action. Nice Detroit hit. I agree with you, Stevie B. Matthew Boyd, Tim Elko, Danny Jansen, and Matt Svensson. All right, final pack of this box. Are we going to toss in another color? Yep, looks gold. Doug Nikhazy. Let's see if we can finish with a banger. Tyler Rogers, before we go to the last box, that is. Dominguez, and it's going to be a Will Wilson gold rookie, 24/50, going to the guards to Scotty P. Little gold in action, Will Wilson. Congrats, Scotty P. All right, on to the last box before we ensue with our singles hit draft. Make sure you're sticking around here if you're in the break. We're going to run the random at the conclusion of this box, and we're going to start our hit draft. Good luck, guys. Last box. This is like $1,000 box right now. It's crazy. I think at release it was like half that. Sapphire has really caught fire. 3rd overall, 1 year after Marlins drafted someone 3rd after all. Max Meyer, I think it was, Andrew. Maximus Meyer, my favorite. Leo DeVries. That's where we ended it. There's another Marlin. Speaking of it, Thomas White, and a green gonna be Aiden Miller. 5/99 green, which, by the way, if you're a member of the Preferred Collectors Network and you've been following our 30 prospects in 30 days, you will see we just covered Aiden Miller last night. So check out our post, which gives the overview of Aiden Miller, his scouting report, and his comp report for his Bowman First. And on the conclusion of that, he kind of seems like he is an interesting buy right now. He is, I think, the 23rd ranked prospect overall in the top 100. And he got an invite to spring training for the Phillies. So check it out. Look at the big brain on Jay. I remember that Max Meyer, that was an awesome. I think it was him and Asa Lacy were out of the same draft. And then Asa got hurt, which has been a bummer. Ishmael Javier. I like the real-time trivia. PJ Morlando, man, one of our parlay with PJ Morlando that he shared with me. Morlando seems like a really cool guy. Sammy Hernandez and Little Poppy, Dave Ortiz Jr. Aiden Miller, definitely a solid hit. I think he's got a good shot to make it to the bigs. Oh, gold? Gold. Could that be our auto? Edglin Perez. Kellen Lindsay. Perdomo. He was a big chase in the Bowman Chrome set a year ago. Padres, Humberto Cruz gold, 23/50. Would that be considered? Nah, it's orange would be the color match. I'm always stretching for color matches. That's going out to Shawnee Sears. Congrats, Sean, taking the Cruz gold. Cruise Gold. All right, one color and one auto left here, unless we got ourselves a hot box. We got Ricardo Yan, Rafi Flores, Esteban Gonzalez, and Yun Suk Jang. Ooh, this feels thick. This must be our auto pack. Huh. I think this is our auto. Felt thicker. Cole Fontanelle. Castillo. Cam Smith. Let's see, is it our auto? No, but it's going to be a Fran Yerber Montilla Green, all nines. 9 out of 99. Green first. Another Tigers hit. Going out to the Dustmeister. Congrats, Dusty. Taking a huge green auto and now a green first. Nice time to get the Tigers. Close enough to call it a color match. I agree, especially for a colorblind fool like myself. Is this going to be our auto? That's our auto. All right, it looks like a base auto. Let's do that last. Let's see if we get a big dog. There's the man, Kevin McGonigal. That's the one we're all after. McGonigal. Will he make it to the bigs this year is the question. Another Tigers hit. Going to Dusty. Christian Moore, already been the bigs. And the yeller is going to be an Ichiro Kano Hernandez yellow to 75. One of the more interesting names in the product. There you go. Detroit is romping. Stevie B. Thank you guys again for being part of this. Make sure you stay till the end if you're in the break, for sure, so you get your pick on the hit draft so we don't auto pick for you. And if you're not in the break, I got a special giveaway coming for you too. For anybody on the live is eligible. The only thing I'm going to ask is if you didn't win something already, that you don't jump in the giveaway. We'll give everybody a chance. There's a Jack Cags. Santos and Arias. All right, auto time. Let's see if we can walk it off with a big dog. Brewers, Bishop Letson. Let's go off the back. George Klassen. And our ink. It's a Padre, Leo DeVries again. So we ended up our last break. You couldn't script this better. Parlay breaks 2K ended on the last card with a Leo DeVries, the same exact product, auto, colored. And now we end up with a Leo DeVries auto to 199 on Parlay 1K1. Is that not prophetic? Going to Shawnee Sears. Holy moly, I cannot believe it. That is an awesome thing. DeVries. Incredible. Incredible. Something like that. That's how they pronounce it somewhere in life. All right, let's finalize the top 10. Another DeVries. Insane. All right, guys. Now it is time for us to do the live draft. So just give me a moment. I'm going to set everything up. And then in just a moment, let me take the charger out of the phone here. I'm going to bring the camera over to our screen, and we are going to run the random. I'm going to log in. New giveaway. All right. Let me bring the screen in closer. And I'll clean up this whole set here so that you can see all the cards, so you can do the hit draft. Hated the Red Sox? Oh no. All right, let me move this over. And bring this screen as close as we can. All right, so here's how this is gonna work, guys. I'm going to bring the camera here. All right, so we're gonna take everybody, every spot. So if you have multiple spots, you have multiple chances to get in here, as we always do with the randoms at the end. And then we are gonna run this in random.org. And anytime you see somebody run in random.org, guys, you gotta make sure a couple things. Make sure that you see in the, number one, make sure they have the pay account, not the free account. Number two, make sure you see giveaways.random.org in the title bar. And then at the end, there's a link that'll bring you right to their website. One of the Parlay family members brought me to the, see, I'm kind of weird that I didn't even really catch on to this. I'm too naive, I guess, to it. Where people were creating programs to fake random.org, but you can't fake it with the link to their actual domain. So I'll show you how to tell when it's real and when it's make-believe here at the end. But here's what we're gonna do. This is therealrandom.org, I promise you. And this is gonna be parlay 1K1 break number 1001. And this is the singles random. So I'm going to roll the dice, 3 dice 6 times to determine how many times we random the order. So we're gonna do it 10 times. What's up, Patrick? I'm gonna copy the full list of 30 spots. So Eric is on the top. And this is, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do the order that you guys claimed it in, not in the team alphabetized order. So it'll be Steven on the top, Grady on the bottom of the list. That's the order you guys claimed. And I'm pasting it in here. And so you could see Steven, let me side by side it. Steven at the top, Grady at the bottom. That's all 30. I'm gonna run this random now. We're gonna jumble it up 10 times. Whoever lands in the top 15, stick around because you're gonna draft your hits. All right, I'm gonna clear the stage. I'm gonna lay all the hits out so you can see what's what, and then you're gonna draft, and it'll be a little delay because there's a 10-second delay, but that's how it's gonna roll. All right, and stay till the end. Even if you don't get selected, I got a giveaway for those on the live. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Johnny Lee. John was in the top spot 2 in a row. Can he hang on in the top 15? Here we go. John goes down to 2. How about that? All right, so here's our top 15. 10 cards, and I threw in parlay merch to make it 15. So 2 dugout mugs, 3 parlay breaks, merch t-shirts. Kevin Peters, number 1, first pick. Start thinking about what card you want. John Lee, number 2. Lenny, number 3. Stephen, 4. Paul, 5. Eric, 6. Anthony, 7. Stephen W, 8. Michael, 9. George, 10. Damian, 11. Amanda, 12. Kyle, 13. Dusty, 14. Scotty P, 15. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put this on the break post, and I'm going to put the 15 on the comment here so we can always see who's up. Random results. And then here's the thing I was telling you about, guys. Always look for this link, verification code link, and I'm going to copy this link and post it here with the results. That always goes to the random.org website, so you'll always know that it's real, whether you're breaking with other people and what have you. All right, here we go. Random results. Posted on the break post. I'm going to post the draft order. Scotty P, or excuse me, Kevin Peters, are you there on the live? Let me know if you're there. If anybody's not here on the live, we're going to do best available draft for them. I don't see Kevin, so I think we know which card he's going to get. So make sure you stick around for the draft, guys. Let's do 15. All right. Calling dibs on the belt. All right, guys. So I posted everything here. Let's get this out the way. I'm going to lay out all the cards so you can see everything here. Let's move these to the back. So start thinking of, you're in the number 2 spot, number 1 spot, who you would like to take with your pick. Tough to do the live draft because don't always get everybody on the live. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way. set up all the cards so that we can rock and roll with our draft. Run this back again and again, Joe. Actually, I'm definitely going to. It really seems like everybody enjoys this type of mix, so I will be doing sealed and singles more often. Thank you guys for all of your participation, for your feedback, and for all the positive vibes. All right, it looks like Kevin is not in the live, so... Oh, let me get the extra merch too. So these are also at play. So let me pull this back a little bit. So also at play, we've got 2 Parlay Break t-shirts, a dry fit, a regular black, and we've got a, let me fold it up nice, a Parlay Break t-shirt, dry fit, white, and 2 PCN dugout mugs, which are up for you to choose what you'd like. Let me not block the cards. All right. All right, so it looks like Kevin is not here. So I think we all agree Lou Brock by value is going to Kevin. That's the top card. So congrats, Kevin Peters. John Lee, are you up? Kevin Peters gets the Lou Brock rookie. John Lee is up. All right, so a beautiful Lou Brock PSA 5 rookie. That's going to Kevin. Congrats, Kev. Kevin wants me to have it. John Lee, are you out there? Let's see. I don't see him on the live. I don't think John is here either. So number 2, I would say, is going to be the Buster Posey rookie here. So if John Lee is not on. Lenny Carlucci, are you on? You're 3rd. Will the top 3 end up on auto draft? I don't think John is here. Oh, there's John. There you go. All right, taking the Posey. That's what I thought. Congrats, John. Beautiful card. So John Lee takes the Posey. Lenny Carlucci. Are you up, Lenny? And then Stephen Levine, you're on deck. Kevin looking to move that Lou. Hit him up. So we still have the 2020 Bowman Chrome Riley Green red to 5. That's number 2 out of 5. The Miguel Cabrera gold foil, PSA 8. Yeah, there's always a big lag. It's so lame. I know. Big lag. Facebook is always like that. It makes the Mama Parlay giveaway hard because you also always see your own comment first, which is crazy. Like, you see it immediately, but everyone else is on a lag. All right, Steven, are you out there? Let me look and see if Steven is showing. Steven, I see him. Probably just on a big lag. %, next time, switch from live to random. Yeah, I think we'll try the random on the next one. All right, Steven, where are you? I see you in the live. I hope it's just that I'm on a lag. Which card are you taking, or do you want to go for some Parlay merch, PCN merch? Got the Parlay Breaks t-shirts, of course. So it's not blocking here. Steven, I see you in the live. Oh, wait, sorry. Lenny is up, my bad. So Lenny was up. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun. Lenny's not around. So we got to make the pick for Lenny. I'm going to give Lenny the Austin Riley red to 5. So Lenny's going to take that Austin Riley. Sorry, guys. See, I just like totally spaced out. So, Steven, I see your pick. You want the trash? That is yours. Lenny, sorry for confusing you. I don't know what I was doing there. Lenny Carlucci gets the Riley, green, red. Sometimes I just say random things. Steven Levine takes the Tom Tresh rookie. That's awesome. That's an awesome pick. The Tresh rookie. Let's move the Skeens here. Brett Beatty, or excuse me, Patrick Bailey. I got Brett Beatty on the mind. Color match. Paul Carter, you are up. Paul Carter is up. Would like to buy a t-shirt. That's awesome, my man. Oh, I didn't pin the comment. Sorry, guys, with the draft order. Let me pin the comment with the draft order. Where did it go? Paul says Miggy. Awesome. Paul Carter gets the Miggy gold. Eric, you're up, birthday boy. Paul, let me write you up, Paul. This is such a cool card. This is such an awesome PC card. Kind of card that I love. There's one thing that is very underestimated too, in my opinion. It's a guy's last card. Like, we all know we want his first and his rookie and all that. I actually love collecting a guy's last career card. Derek Jeter has one of the best final cards. It was the number 1 in the set of 2015 top? 2016 or 2015 tops. The number 1 set where he's jumping for joy on the base paths. All right. Eric going with the Stott. Nice choice, Eric. Color match, Bryson Stott, rookie. Numbered 7 out of 25. Nice choice, Eric. You got it. Happy birthday again. Takes the Bryson Stott. Color match. All right. Let me post the full lineup here again. I don't know where it went. Here's the full lineup. All right, and Anthony Siusko is up. Are you on the live, Ant? All right, I pinned the draft order here now, guys, so you could see. Sorry, I spaced on that. Just stabbed myself with the pen. Don't forget, you could also get a PCN dugout mug or a Parlay Breaks t-shirt. But I understand if you pick a card over that. I understand. Some cool cards still left. You got it, Eric. Thank you again for being a part of it. Thanks for all your support. Don't forget, guys, I got a giveaway still. So if you didn't already win something on this top 15, we're going to be doing another giveaway at the end once all 15 are drafted to whoever is brave enough to make it till the end. Anthony's there. He goes, Bailey. Oh, man, if I pin this, it oh, there we go. Collapse it. All right, Anthony's taking a nice Patrick Bailey color match. I love this card, too. I share all of my personal joys with you guys. I love the color match. I love vintage. I love Sapphire. What's on the top left in green? It's a Cole Young, and it's a bookend green, 99 to 99. So let's put the Cole Young here. This is an Ohtani Trout Sapphire and a Paul Skeens rookie. All right, who's up? Damien. Wait, Steve. Anthony Suso gets the Patrick Bailey color match orange. Steve Webb is up. Best value left? I mean, you can't go wrong with Paul Skeens, no matter what the rookie card is. I think Cole Young is a guy who we're going to see come up this year. And of course, you have an Ohtani. I think the Ohtani is resold right now, that particular one, for like $15 to $20. So it's crazy how Ohtani's like base stuff is going nuts. And this is just my feeling. I think anything that has Ohtani and Trout on it, especially if Trout has some sort of a strong finish to his career, is going to skyrocket. And there have been a lot of Ohtani Trout cards that have been printed that have been overlooked because, dual cards, not auto, they're not really crazy. So that's my personal opinion. Steve says, give me the Skeens. You can't go wrong with the Skeens. Basically, if you grade any Skeens rookie, no matter what, and it gems, which I think this might, corners look really nice. Centering looks within tolerance. The thing on the bottom, I have to take the card out. I don't know if that's a mark or on the case. Usually a Skeens graded immediately is $100 minimum. So I would probably try to grade it unless you're sick of PSA with everything going on. The green is Cole Young, and it's a bookend green, 99 out of 99. So it's the last card in the product, 99.99 in the cereal, I should call it. All right, so let me jot it. Steve Webb takes the Skeens rookie. So now Michael is up. So it's a Cole Young 99 to 99 and the Ohtani Trout, or if you want a PCN dugout mug or any of the Parlay Breaks t-shirts. Going for the Cole Young. That's a nice one. Congrats, Michael. All right. Green bookend. Yeah, they're large. I only have large. Maybe you give it to your kids or your wife. Girlfriend, wife, best friend, whatever. All right. Now up is George. George is up. Are you taking the Ohtani or are you taking the merch? She'd kill me. Well, they're a small large. And who knows, maybe this one, the non-dry fit will shrink. All right, George, you're up. Ohtani Trout for the George, man. You got it. All right, so that is it for the cards. Now we got to go Parlay Breaks t-shirts. Dry fit, black. Dry fit, white. Regular, black. Or a PCN dugout mug. Takes the Ohtani Trout. All right, Damien, you're up if you're still here. Let's see if you guys made it all the way till the end. I see Damien, he's here. Damien, Amanda, Kyle, Dusty, and Scotty P. Let's see, who do I see? I see Scotty P. I don't think I see the others. Damien taking the dugout mug. Good choice. I'll be getting extra larges of the Parlay Break shirts soon too, guys. All right. Damien taking the Preferred Collectors Network logo dugout mug. Thank you, Damien. Make sure you all join the Preferred Collectors Network if you're not already in there. All right, Amanda. Amanda's taking the mug. Got it. All right, sweet. So Kyle, Dusty, and Scotty P. Let's go, Kyle. So now you're basically going to choose between the color and style of the shirt. Thank you, Amanda. Hope you enjoy the mug. Thank you again for all the support through all the years. Amanda's getting herself the Preferred Collectors Network dugout mug. All right, so Kyle, Dusty, and Scott. Let's see. Do I see Kyle and Dusty? I see Scott. Scott's been patient. Thank you for waiting, Scott. I don't see Kyle or Dusty. I'm going to give both of them like 30 seconds. And then, Scott, I'm going to give you the choice of which one you prefer. If you'd like t-shirt, white, black dry fit, or regular. And I will get... Oh, I do have an XL. This is an XL. I thought this was a large. I'm sorry, guys. So these are two larges. This is XL. These do run a little big. They fit a little big, but this is an XL on the non-dry fit. I didn't even realize it. All right, Scotty P, are you still here? My bad. I'll be getting more of these, guys. My bad. I only saw half that letter. All right, Scotty P, your choice. What would you like? I got a large white dry fit, large black dry fit, or a extra large black regular shirt. It's a dry blend. Made in Nicaragua. 50% cotton, 50% polyester. I will post them up for sure. And for everybody who's brave enough to stay till the very end, I do have another giveaway for you. Scotty P going with the white. Something told me this looks like a Scotty P type shirt. I could see you coaching some ball with the white dry fit. There you go, Scotty. Thank you. All right, Scotty P, that is all you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, everybody. Takes the white Parlay Breaks shirt. And I'm going to assign Kyle Lappington takes the black dry fit Parlay Breaks shirt. I'm going to say gets it. And Dusty Carter gets the black Parlay Breaks t-shirt. All right, hang tight. We ain't done yet. Let me, Kyle, Lappington. Kyle's going to get the dry fit. Dusty's going to get the cotton. All right. We'll recap it right after this. Let me just clean up the stage a little bit. All right, but we're not done. I got a Mama Parlay giveaway for everybody here on the live that's left. And I ask if you already got one of these gifts, which many of you on the line probably did, that you give an opportunity to somebody who didn't take something home already. And I'm going to ask you a trivia question. First person to comment with the right answer. I don't think Kyle's going to like what you got him. Take a look. Oh, what did I write? What did I write? Did I write something wrong? Did I type something? Uh-oh. What did I write? Try a fit parlay bridge. Sorry. I don't know why it won't let me go back and scroll back. That's funny. That's what you get typing with gloves. All right. Mama Parlay giveaway time. We're giving away one more PCN dugout mug. And if you won something already, I ask that you give somebody who didn't win something a chance to grab one. So the question, I'm going to ask you a trivia question. First person who didn't win something with the right answer will take this home. Who's the only pitcher to lead both the AL and the NL in shutouts in the same season? Who's the only pitcher to lead both leagues in shutouts in the same season? Was it CC Sabathia, Nolan Ryan, or Justin Verlander? First person in the live to comment with the right answer will take this one home. Parlay breaks. Shoot. I lovingly call all of our merch. Sure. Who was the only pitcher to lead both the AL and NL in shutouts in the same season? Was it CC, Nolan Ryan, or Justin Verlander? First person in the live who didn't already win something today will take it. Rich says Verlander, incorrect. Rich says Ryan, incorrect. Joe says Justin, incorrect. Rich got it. Just go through them all. It was CC. That's right, Rich. You got it. So CC did it with 5. He had 2 with Cleveland and 3 with Milwaukee in the same year. And I won't call it a parlay breaks shite. So congrats, Rich. Rich covering all his bases. Got yourself the Preferred Collectors Network dugout mug. I think you're already in that group, and if you're not, jump in. All right, congrats, Rich, and thank you very much. And thank you for always being a good sport. All right, let's recap it, guys. We had a monster hit come out of this one. Man, oh man. What a way. This is why I kind of chose the products that I did. Even though I know there were some that were not happy with the spread of years, I know that these 2025s have been really hot. So I wanted to try to add that to the mix here, give it a shot, same but different kind of thing. And that's what's up. Thank you, Scotty P. Steven, I didn't know that either until I looked it up, actually. Pretty crazy stat. Thank you guys again for making this an incredibly successful weekend. Parlay 1K, Parlay 1K1. I appreciate it. Here we go. Irvin Santana on the orange, 14-25. Ichiro Kano Hernandez, yellow to 75. McGonigal on the first. Fran Yerber Montilla, green, 9/99 first. Humberto Cruz, gold, first to 50. Thomas Harrington, rookie gold to 50. Will Wilson, rookie gold to 50. Tyler McGill, green to 99. Liberatore, yellow to 99. Armani Smith to 99. The Drake Baldwin, Sapphire rookie. The Beebs, green and 99. The James Wood, rookie debut. The Brewer Hicklin, green to 50. The Brett Beatty, first, Safi. Eric Wagman, red, rookie 3/5. Aiden Miller, 5/99, green. Dalton Rushing, rookie 26/99, green. The Vladdy Sapphire selections, not numbered. The Reese McGuire rookie auto purple, numbered 8 out of 10. The Mark Vientos green to 50. The Rhett Lauder, which on any day of the week would have been a super top hit, but got totally overshadowed by the monster we hit. Rhett Lauder gold rookie to 50. Awesome hit. Can't get it in that thing. Jackson Joby, green, rookie auto, another awesome one, 27 out of 99. The Leo DeVries, which I can't believe it, we ended both breaks on a Leo DeVries auto in the same product, and it's numbered to 199, and the hit of the break is the absolute monster of a day to walk it off with the Parlay 1K1 belt going to the A's, and that goes to Damian, taking the Nick Kurtz So Good orange rookie Sapphire selections, 13 out of 25. We heard that there was a comp of around $1,000 on this one already. Incredible. Thank you guys so much for being part of this break and part of the awesome experience. I'm going to just flip this one back one more time. Thank you guys for making this weekend. I think I got to take the gloves off now. And thank you properly for making this weekend be an incredible weekend of celebration together with all of you. Pull this down here. You guys have made this so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the hits. If you didn't hit in this one, I'm sorry. We'll get them on the next one. We got so much coming. By the way, Pristine, I'm looking over because I have some Pristine over here. Pristine collection is coming up next. Keep your eyes peeled. Thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed the hits. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed all weekend long. We may just call this like every year, Parlay Mania. Maybe we'll do a Parlay Mania around WrestleMania time. That sounds good to me. February, March. Let's roll. Thank you guys. And always remember, do something good for someone else. It always comes back to you. And until next time, it's your boy Parlay J saying take care, spike your hair. We will see you next time. Goodbye and good night. Bang.